and Maryland, a unique hands-on approach to banking, and there's one everywhere. Also, our friends at Cole Roofing have put this series together. Billy Cole joins us once a week to talk about roofs and lives and sports and Orioles and Ravens and draft picks and all that. But each and every Thursday, we get together. If you have a charity or a community organization you want spotlighted, a story that needs to be told, an event coming up where you're raising money for an awesome cause, throw me an email, nasty@WNST.net, and we will get you involved, just like we've done here for the last month. We're going to be doing 200 charities every year. One of the first charities to reach out to me at the beginning of this, so I know I have some tentacles in their Facebook and Twitter and LinkedIn and Snapchat and Instagram world, and I've heard of them, and I've actually seen them in other places in the media here in town. It's a pleasure to welcome them on. They are a power trio of two children who are now blossoming into young adults as ninth graders out on the northwest side of town. Sherry Thomas is here to talk about her fantastic daughter as well as neighbors and Flowers for Powers, a local organization here. And I got to tell you what, first thing, Sherry and Abby and Lexi, because all of you are with us, we'll be passing the phone around here today. When my wife got ill, she could not have flowers. She was a leukemia patient at Johns Hopkins, and the first rule on the door is no flowers because of her condition. But boy, when she got better, the flowers came in, and flowers are nice. They smell nice, and we like keeping them around here. Good morning, Sherry. How you doing today?
I'm well, thank you. How are you, Nestor?
I'm phenomenal. You have a beautiful daughter and her friend, and I know for 5 years you guys have been doing great work. Give me the genesis of all of this, because see kids doing lemonade stands or doing good works. Clearly behind that child is a parent who has endorsed, stabilized, and in many cases, and where you are right now, driven them where they need to go, right?
Absolutely. I'm going to turn it over to Abby and Lexi and let them tell you how and why they started Flowers for Powers and where they've taken it over the past 5 years.
Who have I got? I got Lexi or Abby? Who's with me now?
Abby.
Hi, Abby. Tell me the background on Flowers for Powers.
Well, sorry. When I was young, I lost both of my grandmas. So Lexi and I have been wanting to do something to give back to the community. And one day we were just together, and I think it was 4th grade. We were jumping on her trampoline, and we saw flowers. And we went over to go pick them. And then we just kind of blossomed into this idea to give flowers to those who need them.
Where do you get your flowers from? Do you grow them yourself? Do you buy them? Are they donated? I mean, how does this come about, and how often are you delivering flowers to people to cheer them up, make them happy?
I'm going to pass the phone over to Lexi now.
Hi, Lexi.
Hi. We get our flowers from Weiss. They donate them very kindly to us, and we do it as much as possible, usually about 2 to 3 times a month.
Well, and I know you guys are doing a big event later on in June with GBMC. And look, I guess two cute girls going around when you're in the 4th grade, 5th grade, 6th grade, now 9th grade, bringing flowers to people. I'm sure you got a lot of support from the hospitals and other organizations. I mean, my wife spent 155 days in Johns Hopkins fighting for her life and couldn't take flowers. But, throughout the hospital, we saw people and cheergivers and caregivers and bringing it around. I know you guys do this stuff, but having organizations, having hospitals, having Weiss supermarkets partner with you, it's a lot of doors for you guys to knock on. You guys are learning a lot about life here at a young age.
Yes.
Sherry, tell everybody about what's going on here for June the 10th and GBMC and your big night there for cancer survivorship.
Well, annually, GBMC has been extremely kind and invited Flowers for Powers to come to the cancer survivorship event that they hold. This year, it is taking place on June 10th at Valley Mansion, and Wise Markets very generously donated all of the flowers that the girls will be handing out to each and every one of the cancer survivors from GBMC.
Got a favorite flower, Abby or Lexi? My wife's favorite flower is a Gerbera daisy. So anytime she sees those, I'm a tulip guy. I like tulips, so I want to go to Amsterdam one year and see the tulip festival,
Yeah, I mean, I love roses.
That's
what I
pretty
was gonna
typical.
say.
Girls like roses, right? I mean, roses
Yeah.
and carnations are always big, and baby's breath and all that stuff. Well, we're going to invite everybody out to the Cancer Survivorship Celebration. I want to remind everybody, Flowers for Powers, it's a nonprofit. You can go check them out at flowersforpowers.com. All sorts of pictures, all sorts of fun, all sorts of celebrities, and you can donate there, presenting flowers and good energy to those less fortunate. The whole team's up there, their whole story's there, and a bunch of photo gallery as well. So, and I appreciate that at some point, I'm sure you guys, amongst others, offered to bring flowers to my wife, and she couldn't accept them. But we are taking all flowers now, and on the 10th of June, the Cancer Survivorship Celebration is at Martins Valley Mansion in Cockeysville. You can get all the details at gbmc.org under their services. It is a lunchtime event there, DJ, all sorts of stuff, and helping out with oncology, helping out with cancer, and Lord knows my wife is now a 2-time leukemia survivor. You ladies are doing some great work out there in Northwest Baltimore. I know you guys got to get up and get to school today. I appreciate you waking up early with us today. Abby and Lexi and Sherry and coming on. We'll send everybody out to Flowers for Powers, and I hope you guys doing some good work on June 10th. I'll be checking you guys out on the internet.
Thank you.
Good morning. There they go. Abby Levin, Lexi Thomas, Sherry Thomas, founders of Flowers for Powers. Learn more at gbmc.org about the big event and flowersforpowers.com. Not .org. I may have said .org earlier. Flowersforpowers.com. Howard Bank and Cole Roofing have come together to help me tell some stories here each and every Thursday morning. If you need your story told, toss me an email, nasty@WNST.net. I am on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Snapchat, Instagram, streaming live on our Facebook as well as our YouTube WNSTV channel. I am Nestor. We are WNST.net, AM 1570 and WNST Towson, Baltimore, and we never stop talking Baltimore sports.